I love food. And more than my love for food, I've recently discovered a new love for cooking. I'm constantly watching recipe videos. Cooking has been so therapeutic and fun and exciting and challenging, and it's quickly becoming a new hobby of mine. However, all that ceases when it's Monday.
But like when you become a Christian, your life does not get easier. A lot of the time it gets a lot harder.
I'm going to preach this to you.
Yeah, I don't want to do makeup today. I was going to do makeup just for the purpose of the fact that I'm filming today. But why should I... Why should I do that? Today is a Monday. And it is my starvation days. I'm just kidding. Today is my fast days. I don't eat on Mondays. Here's why. No! Pollen all over this. I wanted to do a cute little like thingy where I talk outside. Oh, my mom's home. Let's go say hi to my mom. My mom gets home. I'll be home all day thinking she's not home. Where's my mom? Where is she? I'm worried. And then the whole time she's been in her car in the driveway. Like this woman will sit in her car in the driveway for hours.
What's the bidding here? 700. Wow. I say, you know, sometimes they are your name send your Ghana for multi-year. Karren, why?
What day is it today?
Monday.
What does that mean?
A Jordan.
What does that mean for me?
Your born day.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
I'm confused.
What do I do every Monday?
Fasting day?
Yep, that's the right answer.
Oh.
Fasting
so
day.
It's Monday's fasting day.
Yep. So
I used to do the same. So.
You used to also fast on Mondays.
Yeah, because I was born on Monday.
Okay. So there you have it, guys. Monday is fasting day, but today we're going to be doing a 24-hour fasting challenge. That means I'm not going to break my fast all day.
24 hours fasting?
Yeah.
Challenge?
Yeah.
Is it important?
Yeah.
For 24 hours?
Yeah.
My opinion is no. I'm sorry. It's just like a time you set aside and go like, oh, this time I'm going to dedicate my body, my soul, my mind, and pray about certain things. It doesn't have to be...
That's what I'm doing.
I know, it doesn't have to be 24 hours.
Well, I want it to be 24 hours. So...
Okay.
Thanks. One time I did a 3-day fast. No food for 3 days. It was the craziest thing. Lucas and I did it together. It was so hard. I had abs by the end of the 3rd day. But I decided to do once a week, no food once a week. You have not seen this background in so long because I have not been home. And when I got back from college or when I, graduated, I've been home, but I've been home for only 2 weeks and I've been sleeping in my mom's bed because let me show you the current situation of my room right now. What is that? What is that? I basically unpacked my dorm room, put it all in the car, got home, dumped it all in this room, and ignored this room for the past month. Like, I literally threw everything from my dorm in here, and I was just like, all right, close the door. I'm not touching this room. I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna take care of it. It's just like a lot. But here we are again. We meet again. Today we're going to be talking about fasting. What is fasting? Why is it important? And why I do it in the first place? And why do I do it on a Monday? Definition of fasting. Let's look at that. Abstain from all or some kinds of food or drink, especially as a religious observance. The fast is just abstaining from food. It's typically abstaining from food, but I also do a lot of different fasts. Like sometimes I used to do a secular music fast, which is just abstaining from any music that is not Christian. I would do that for like a week at a time or a month at a time. Slowly doing that helped me to kind of push away from secular music. I could not imagine like not listening to secular music. I could not imagine not listening to all the stuff that I used to listen to. So then I would do like, okay, this week I'm not listening. Or like I started with a day. I'm not listening to anything that's not Christian today. And then a week, and then a month. And then as time went on, I barely listened to secular music anymore. And then I also used to do social media fast. I never really wanted to do the food fast. So I heard it perfectly in a YouTube channel called Maisley yesterday. Fasting to me is willingly sacrificing something, willingly subduing my desire for something so that my spirit can be bigger than my body. There's different parts of a human being's existence. We have the physical body, the flesh. We have our spirit, we have our soul, we have our mind, we have our heart. Fasting is making your physical flesh smaller. Really, what is innate about a human existence is that you are kind of ruled by your flesh. If I'm hungry and my stomach starts to grumble, I'm gonna go get food because my flesh is alerting me that I'm hungry. If I walk by an ice cream stand and my flesh is just like, oh, that looks so good right now, I want some, I'm gonna go and buy some. I walk into a store and I'm not really wanting to spend money, but I see something that's so cute, like I love these sunglasses or I love these boots. My body's like, you can't leave without it. You go and buy it. You're ruled by your flesh in a lot of different ways. One main example is I'm going to expose myself here for a bit. I am addicted to this like Ghanaian, maybe it's not only Ghanaian, I'm pretty sure other like African countries have this too, but it's called ayelo. Another name for it is chile, and it's like these like little chalk thingies. It looks like chalk, but it's made out of clay. Like, I'll put a picture here. I am addicted to these things. I've been addicted to these things since I was little. It stems from the fact that I have low iron and I'm anemic. A lot of people who have anemia develop an eating disorder called pica, where they just like to chew on things, like they just like to eat, like you just want to eat things that should not be eaten. I have actually been battling with this for a long time. Sometimes I feel like a drug addict because every time I go into the African market, I see it there. I have to buy it. Like I have to buy it and I eat the whole bag in like one sitting, even though it's not good for me and it's made out of clay and there's rocks in it and it's literally like I'm eating dirt, but like I can't not eat it. Same thing with ice. Like I love to chew on ice. That's also like sort of another form of pica. And that is a way where my flesh rules over me because I know these things are bad for me. I know I shouldn't be eating them. I know they're probably detrimental to my health, but I want it so bad and I eat it. So fasting is subduing my physical desires and making sure that my spirit is the one that's reigning over my human experience in a way, you know? Example, I wanted to stop listening to secular music, so I fasted. As much as I wanted to listen to music or other types of music, I didn't. Anytime I wanted to, I would stop myself. So anytime my body wanted to, my spirit would be like, stop it, you're fasting. Anytime I want to reach for those like chalk thingies at the African market, my spirit's like, psh. Anytime I wanted to go on Instagram on a social media fast and I just wanted to type like instagram.com because I've deleted the app from my phone and I just want to go on Instagram so badly, like I'm starting to type and then my spirit's like, hello, you're on a fast. So the more you do this, the more when you're not fasting, you can have more reign over your fleshly desires because you've kind of cultivated the habit of once a week subduing your physical desires. It's kind of like a muscle that you have to train. You can't just quit something right off the bat. Maybe you could, but fasting is a way that like brings to memory, like, hey, once a week I make sure my spirit is reigning so that throughout the week when my body wants something that I shouldn't be doing or shouldn't be wanting or shouldn't be having, my spirit can reign over. So I'm training my spirit to be bigger than my physical form. And that can last me throughout the week, or that can last me like for the rest of my life when I want something really badly. You know, fasting is a way to kind of exercise myself to saying no to my flesh, dying to self. The most important thing about fasting that I cannot forget is that we're fasting, or I'm fasting in memory or in remembrance of God. So on my fasting days, I don't watch like any other YouTube videos if it's not a sermon. I don't listen to any other music if it's not worship. Like I dedicate the whole day to God because I'm like, God, I'm not eating for you, so I need to know why you're so good that I'm not eating for you. I need to remember why I'm not eating for you. Like, I need to remember why you're so good. I just kind of keep my focus on God for most of the day. So whenever I really feel hungry, the key is just whenever I really want to eat so badly, I'll just go on my phone, read some scripture, play a sermon. Anytime I feel the desire really badly, pray. Like, just pray. Say a quick prayer to God, and then he's gonna fill your mind with, thoughts of him, and you're gonna be like, okay, I'm not gonna eat because I just prayed to God, and God is the reason why I'm doing this. So not only is it strengthening your spirit and weakening your flesh so that your flesh doesn't rule over you for the rest of the week or the rest of the month, but it's also creating a closer relationship with God, because you're kind of talking to him every time you feel the desire to do something that your spirit doesn't want to do. So then it'll translate to like everyday daily routine. Like, I'm not fasting tomorrow, but tomorrow if I have to go to the African market, like, I'm kind of have trained myself to say no to my flesh and not let my flesh rule over. If I go on Twitter and I scroll past a gif of like somebody like about to expose myself so quick. The gifs people post on Twitter, And I just want to watch it for a little bit longer than I should. I'm just like, nope, God, it's a quick prayer, scroll past. Yeah, that's kind of what I do fasting for, and that's kind of why I fast. The reason why I fast on Monday is because in Ghanaian culture, the day you were born is very significant. So if you're born on Monday, you're literally given a name, meaning born on Monday. Every day has its own name for a boy and a girl. A girl born on Monday is called Ajua. A boy born on Monday is Kwejo. So I'm an Ajua, Clara's an Ajua, my mom is an Ajua. Zoel is not an Ajua, Zoel is Friday, so she's Ifia. Okay, so I had to choose a day where I fast, and I was thinking, what's the most significant day to me in the week? So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do it on a Monday. So I dedicated Mondays to fasting. Lucas also does the Monday fast with me, and we usually break it at like sundown. So we would not eat till like the sky was dark. But now that it's summer, the sky just stays light all day till like literally 10 p.m. So we started breaking the fast at like 6 p.m. We'll eat. But today I wanted to do a 24-hour fast. So I'm doing 10 days of like extreme focus. So I want to like just go the extra mile in the fast. It's 11:50. It's 11:50. So I have a long way to go because I'm not eating till tomorrow morning. That's what I've been listening to. I'm like halfway into it. Okay, let's start the day.
Working, the risk of distancing yourself from the promise is inevitable. You start forgetting why you start to work to begin with, how God